You have grown stronger since last we fought.
Okay. Yo, Elidibus, did you... I feel like he has, like, a notebook of, like, one-liners he's written down in preparation for this. It's a good answer, Noriak.
The result of your trials in the first, no doubt.
Have you finished?
Stola? Hi! I figured you'd be, like, captured somewhere. He kind of just, like, tossed you in here. It was like,
I freed myself as soon as I awoke. But rather too late, I see.
No, he did. He did lock her up, and she just freed herself. Oh my god. It's a... Okay, that's... Okay, it's a little bit incompetent, I think. So I got you. I've captured you. Nothing can save you now, Y'shtola. Meanwhile, she wakes up and is like, oh, I've been lazily tied with rope. And by a non-double knot. Here, I'll just pull this one string and I'm free. She'll just have to just freeze herself, no biggie. She cannot be contained. Fair, fair.
Now, Elidibus, if you have ceased trading blows, I would trade words with you.
How much of a badass to be locked up, probably just exploded wherever she was stuck in. It just activated self-destruct. I feel like her options are always either blow it up or jump into the live stream again. She seems to have a problem of doing that multiple times.
I have a theory, you see. One concerning that which you seek to accomplish.
A game theory. Thanks for watching.
It stems from who, or rather what, you truly are. A primal.
What? What? What?
The ancients created Zodiac to deliver the star from destruction.
What? You're all missing the key. Ancient, you're right, we did miss the simple answer. Catnip. It all makes sense now. Oh, yep, sea stone cuffs. That's right, Roxy, that's exactly what I was thinking of. Damn, Ancient here with the ancient knowledge, dropping the catnip truth bomb on us.
If the magic that brought him forth is the precursor of what we know as summoning, then Zodiac would have been instilled with a presiding desire. I found it among the records at Anida, and it came as no surprise. Were I faced with the world's destruction, I too would wish for the same. Salvation.
Catnip in a good book. Hey, that's how you can contain me too. Just, you know, the human version of catnip.
I know that you sacrificed yourself to become Zodiac's heart. How you came to be separated from him is less clear. But if you are a fragment of his being, it stands to reason a desire for the world's salvation would drive you.
Cocaine? I meant weed. What? You know, Roxy, yeah, cocaine. Yeah. You give me cocaine in a book and I'll be happy. Yes, Ark, I do mean weed. Damn, you got me, Roxy. Holy shit.
And thus did you seek to inspire the masses to rise up as warriors of light, going so far as to use Ardbert as a symbol of hope.
Oh, he's creating believers for it.
Correct on all counts. Such is my nature, and such are my methods.
Interesting.
I have aided heroes. I have made them. I have even become them. This served not only to strengthen me, but also to facilitate the work of my brothers, such as Emmett Selk, with his penchant for nation building.
He did like doing that. This is a version of arts and crafts on a big scale.
Then you will be all too familiar with the fickleness of mankind. We change, we forget, and what little we do remember becomes twisted and fragmented over time. For which reason, you deem us unfit to carry on your legacy.
I mean, kind of fair. I wouldn't trust humans either.
But are you yourself free of these foibles? As the last witness of the final days, do you remember everything that was lost? Or even the things you cared about?
Get to the point.
He's angry.
A primal is shaped by the hope that fuels it. Even should this hope be something as simple as the world's salvation, it is the collective desire of innumerable disparate souls crying out for deliverance. Having drawn your strength from such a cacophony of voices, can you truly be sure you still speak with your own?
Yo, Stoll trying to give him a freaking identity crisis. Oh my god. Stoll, this is cruel and unusual.
Your question is irrelevant.
That was the equivalent
No
of him
matter how
sticking his
much I should
fingers in his ears
change,
and going
no
la la
matter
la
how much
la
I
la
should
la la.
forget, I shall ever remember my duty.
Remember the static you saw when you saw into his past? Oh, it's kind of like distorted memories.
At times I stand with my brethren. At times I stand against them. All that I might steer mankind and the very star upon their true course. For Elidibus is my name and my mission, guiding my every deed.
Yo, Elidibus is my name, and making balance is my game.
But enough talk. You have shown me sufficient proof of your might.
Well, giving someone an identity crisis is a powerful combat technique, as my Madness tabletop character can attest to, who once convinced a dragon that dragons don't exist. Did they like collapse into their own existence? Or did they just look in the mirror and not know what they were seeing?
As I am now, I would struggle to defeat you. Yet I have still to play all of my cards. If I could offer you some semblance of sport, your lessers would pose no threat to me. Would you not agree, warrior of darkness?
Goodbye. Hey, Stola. That was cool and badass. Don't ever do that to me. I will cry. Stola. I will cry. It has been an eventful morning. If indeed it is morning. I have no idea how long I was unconscious. Hello? I'm in an uninstant version. Okay. I was like, what the fuck is that? Running through the doors. Legitimately scared me. I got my Winnie the Pooh Bear thinking cap on over here. Think. Is that Arbert's crystal? Wait. No, it's not Arbert's crystal. It has a Zodiac on it. Zodiac. If we have the burn savage, we need the burn ultimate. I'm pretty sure like 15 different lines of dialogue in that last conversation count as the burn ultimate. Looks like a horsey. A peculiar crystal lies on the floor. Upon its surface, an array of lights twinkle like tiny constellation of stars. Day 4th. Bring honor to the seat of. Trees bring honor to us all. The distorted voice of an ancient rings out in your mind, a moment preserved in crystal, you would see. And now, the typical JRPG quest of hunting down 999 crystal shards. Let's go! You notice something else glinting up ahead. Am I about to do like, oh, a piece of candy over and over again and keep picking up like pieces of crystal? Okay, Mulan. That's right, I Mulan referenced. You find 3 more crystals lying on the floor, though they differ in color and decoration, each identical in shape. Alright, let's do a Rorschach test. This reminds me of the Modron from D&D. This one reminds me of those horrible jellyfish that have the long tendrils sticking down. And this reminds me of a bat. There we go. You focus on the crystals, but find the words they hold ring clearer than before. Behold, my friends. Embraced by the earth and caressed by the wind, vibrant light flourishes. All is right by creation. There can be no greater joy than to use our wisdom for the good of our people. No greater pride. May all know happiness, now and forevermore. Are these soul crystals used to fuel Zodiark? To know that half of the population of the ancients gave up their lives to fuel Zodiark. There do not appear to be more crystals in the hall. Perhaps it would be wise to continue the search outside. This is an upside down person, and this one is the Nike symbol. It could be a Nike constellation, because I know Nike is was a goddess of victory in Greek mythology. You need to finish Zodiac Age? I definitely should play it. Don't eat them, they're shiny rocks, but not food. But they look so tasty, Leffy. As you reach out with your consciousness, new voices begin to echo in your mind. The heavens are ablaze and the land rent asunder. What will become of the world? Is life left to be denied? Come what may, you must not surrender to despair. If you but hold fast to hope, you may yet find a path to salvation. I don't remember, Tide. I was really young when I played it. It was when it first came out. The voices tell an incomplete tale. Might more remain to be found. Probably. It was the biggest Final Fantasy game. Really? Oh, I didn't know that. That's actually really cool. We'll be playing Bayonetta 3 when it comes out. Maybe? I haven't played 2. I've only beaten Bayonetta 1. This one is a Cobra. And this one is a man with like a hoe working a field. Everything burns, crumbles, decays. I hear the lamentations of my brethren, and soon there will be only silence. They would deliver our star from its doom, this we say, so please dry your tears. Am I just like keeping these all in my pocket? Oops, all crystals. New Captain Crunch flavor. Oh, this one's harder. This is a jellyfish. This is a fishing pole. And this one is a deer with big antlers. Sure enough, your persistence is swiftly rewarded, this time with 3 crystals. Making progress with the Savage Tier by a bit? Hell yeah! I got a bunch of crazy cool people in my chat pushing Savage Tiers. That's awesome. Red one's another jellyfish, just different. Okay. The time has come. We shall rewrite the laws of creation. We shall save our star. From this life, our savior born. May I be worthy of the honor. I feel my soul turning, slowly but irrevocably, and the power I wield begins to seem terrible. But this is right. It's right. The tale of the crystal's weave seems near its end, but it isn't over yet. So I think I'm probably pretty right. Oh, I didn't know you get the senior for a mount. That's badass. I like his little hands. Rubby little fingers. But yeah, I think I might be right. This might not be the souls of the people that were used to fuel Zodiark. With almost melancholy inevitability, the 12 crystal soon reveals itself to your questioned eye. This one is a guy shouting hooray with one arm up in the air. You just can't see his head or other arm. That's my weakest one so far. Though salvation is ours, it came at a great sacrifice. What remains is to pray. Pray that we will one day meet again beneath the blue sky. Judging by his testimony, it would seem the voice was recorded in the wake of the final days. As you scan the area, another glint catches your eye. God damn it! How many crystals are they gonna give me? Gone is the brilliant radiance of life, replaced by the sickly glow of malformed creatures. That's an alien head with two little bubbles coming out of it. This is how it ends, for those who love the star with all our being. No, I will not suffer it to be so. Well, well, we meet again, my new old friend. Hey, oh god, what was your name? Oh no. I'm gonna forget it. I forgot it. I'm sorry, I forgot your name, my new old friend. You're the one that has the memory and actually understands who he is. M itself made you wrong. Hythlodaeus. Oh, the receptionist of the Bureau of the Secretariat. I love how they always give you the option to be an idiot. It's pretty great. Hythlodaeus, is that you? How good of you to remember. I see you've been collecting stars. I speak of those crystals. They have constellations etched upon them, yes? No, my name is Patrick. High in the heavens, those stars shine their guiding light down upon the lives below, fitting symbols for the Convocation of 14, would you not agree? As you will have gathered, each crystal bears an account of the life of a member of the Convocation, as remembered by the Unsundered. Lest you worry, they aren't concepts. They are far too incomplete to be so, but they suffice for imbuing memories within sundered souls, that they might be restored to their office. Keep them. I'm sure M itself wouldn't mind. So is that how they were making, like how, was it Narbrelis? There's a couple of, like, Asians, quote-unquote, that we fought that were Red Mask, but they weren't the full unsundered versions. So is that how they were able to get those convocations back? Big Brain Tuleo? Ooh! Big Brain, that's me. That's me. I did get a comment on a video recently that's like, I'm surprised how often you predict the outcome of things. It made me feel very smart. Oh, it's rhetorical, Shine. It's rhetorical. Unless I say something like, hey, chat, I need to know. I'm always just kind of asking the question out loud to myself and my brain as kind of like to help mull it over. If I say like, hey, chat, can you please let me know what this is? Then that's something. But I'm just like, I wonder. So how fare you of late? You are feuding with Elidibus this time, I believe. He's mean to me. He made me fight my friends. Since they all think I'm a child, I can just kind of act like a kid right now. I know he doesn't think I'm a child, but, like, I could. I shall refrain from passing comment on your struggle. Not my place to do so, long departed as I am. I am, Gwydion. But if I may give voice to a personal desire, I would rather you lived. Oh, how sweet. He wants me not to die. Just notice how giant he is. He's a big boy. If you do not, how will you keep your promise to Emmett Selk? The promise to remember. How do you know I promised Emmett Selk that? How do you know that, Hythlodaeus? You weren't there. You weren't there when he died. Methinks, maybe, there's more than meets the eye to Hythlodaeus. Maybe he's not just a remembered fictional thing from Emmett Selk. It must weigh heavy, the burden of all those memories. The one who has lived a life such as yours, I can well imagine how Elidibus' existence might seem hollow, how empty his single-minded pursuit of a half-forgotten cause may appear. But know that his devotion is not without reason, even if he himself can no longer remember what the reason is. Well, that was quite enough talk about Elidibus. I would see if you can reunite the wayward stars. Oh? Woo? I mentioned before that there was a member of the Convocation who opposed Zodiac's summoning and defected, one whose office was left vacant. Defectors having been deemed unworthy of commemoration, no crystal exists for the individual in question. Remember I said that Emmett put more into Hythlodaeus than everyone else? Definitely sick. I'm just thinking there might be more to it than just that, you know? Or shouldn't exist, at any rate, and wouldn't, had a friend not created one in secret. A crystal bearing the forgotten name of his office, along with the magic of his own conceiving, a singular incantation embodying his spirit. Among all the offices, the 14th was most unusual. For while the rest sat in Amarat, its holder was charged with gaining an intimate knowledge of the wider world. An adventurer, maybe? In the course of his duty, he traveled the length and breadth of every land and befriended countless folk. He encountered troubles too, of course, matters which he could simply have referred to the Convocation. That was not his way. Nay, more often than not, he would call upon his comrades and together resolve matters themselves. Sounds familiar. Sounds familiar. Such is the magic seal within that crystal, the magic to summon the stars to your side. In time of greatest need, did you wish... If you wish upon a star, makes no difference who you are. If you wish upon it with all your heart, it will surely answer your call. I love the laugh from Hip, though. It reminds me of like an anime girl laugh, like a coo-coo-coo-coo-coo. And now it is where it belongs. Oh, there is no need. Or nor would I hear any complaints about it either. After all, I cannot say whether I act of my own volition or by the will of my recreator. Look pretty.
I was wondering where you'd disappeared to.
Stola, don't jump scare me. Holy shit. Cut that out, cut that out. You guys didn't see me actually jump at that.
troubling you? No? Very well. I have everything. Let's hurry back to the surface.
Okay. Yes, Mom.